Hey.
Suffolk County Police.
Okay. Hey, whoa, don't wait, whoa. Don't touch me, please. Don't. I don't consent to no search and seizures. Okay. I'm in public place. I don't. Whoa.
Relax.
Whoa. Because you coming up here running on me trying to grab me. Don't grab me. Don't touch me.
I'm not trying to grab you. Okay.
Don't.
You have ID. You're on Suffolk
Listen.
County Police property.
Identification.
You're a cop. De-escalate the situation. That's what you're trained to do, right?
Sir.
That's what you're trained to do.
Identification,
Whoa.
sir. No.
De-escalate.
No. Do you have
De-escalate.
identification?
I do not consent to any
show us-
searches or
You gotta
seizures.
relax.
I haven't broken the law. Stop
you are.
backing.
You're trespassing.
You're cornering me in a corner.
Listen.
You're putting me in a
You have
corner.
identification.
Camera, buddy.
Please stop. Please stop. I know. Look, you're pushing me into a
Do you
corner.
have identification?
I don't want you touching me.
I don't care.
What is your name and badge number?
Do you have identification?
What is your name and badge
We asked
number?
you
Why are you
first.
coming up behind me? Stop. What are you guys doing? I do not feel safe. I do not feel safe.
We do not feel safe.
I'm not the one running up on you.
Sir.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number, sir?
Yes,
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number, sir?
What's your name?
I'm asking you what's your name and badge number. You made contact with me. What does your policy state here?
The scene begins in a police department parking lot where an independent citizen is filming as part of a First Amendment audit. Officers quickly approach and the citizen asserts his rights, stating that he does not consent to searches or seizures. Feeling surrounded and pressured, he expresses discomfort as the officers close in. He repeatedly requests they maintain distance and asks for their names and badge numbers, reminding them of identification policies. The situation grows tense as he emphasizes de-escalation and explains that he has not committed any crime and is engaged in protected activity.
Did you hear what they said to you?
Do you have identification?
What is your policy state here? Do you have to identify?
Sir, do you have identification? I'd like
Can
to
you
know
please
who
stop
are.
coming up on me? Look, you're putting me into a corner. Stop.
There's no corner here.
Stop.
I would like
You're
to-
putting me up against the wall and I don't like it. You need to stop. You need to stop. Don't do anything. I have no weapons. I'm not a danger to you.
We have no idea
I
if
am
you have
committing a
weapons.
First Amendment protected activity. You will violate my rights if you touch me. Don't do this. What are you doing
You
this
have
for?
identification. We'd like to know what you're doing in our parking lot.
I don't care what you want to know. I don't answer questions. Am I under arrest?
All right.
Am I being
You don't
detained?
Identify yourself. You may be.
No. You see, you can lie, but that's not the case. Listen, am I being detained?
Listen, you gotta relax.
Listen. I talked to two officers.
Situation,
No,
buddy.
you are.
You're the one escalating.
You are.
Okay.
I talked to two officers
I
on
just
camera
let you
before
know,
this,
you're-
and they were
you're-
fine.
you're
You guys are
going
surrounding
around
me.
here recording-
Ma'am, I don't know if these guys are cops. Can you please just
They are
protect me?
officers.
Okay.
What's the problem? You don't need protection. Just take a deep breath and have a conversation. We're all
How do you
having a
surround people?
conversation. Sir, we're all having a conversation, right?
Okay, let's have a conversation. No problem.
As the officers continue to close space around him, the citizen insists he does not feel safe. He requests clarification on whether he is being detained or under arrest. He explains that he has spoken to other officers earlier with no issue. A female officer steps in and attempts to calm the situation, encouraging everyone to speak respectfully. The citizen states that he is filming police vehicles and working on a story. He reminds the officers that public property allows public recording and that he is expressing a constitutional liberty.
All right, what's going on today?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything.
You actually are doing something.
I am-
You're in a police department's parking lot.
I am.
videotaping.
Can I tell you what I'm doing? Do you want me to tell you?
I would love to
I'm
know.
going to answer this one question for you. Ready? I'm engaging in a First Amendment protected activity. Did you swear an oath to the Constitution, ma'am?
Sir,
Did you swear an oath to the Constitution?
sure did.
So protect me from these guys
Sir, you don't
and
need
let
to
me
protect
continue doing my constitutional right. That's it. I talked to two officers before this and they were very nice.
What are you trying to accomplish today?
What am I trying to accomplish today? I'm trying to, whatever I want. I'm working on a story. These cop cars look cool. I want to look at them.
You're working on the story for what?
For personal use. I'm not answering more questions. Am I being detained?
Not right at this moment.
Okay, so what are we doing here? So what are we doing? At some point, what? This is public, sir. You need to learn the law. If you're gonna uphold the law, you need to learn the law.
You could be a terrorist. You could be a
That's the problem,
wanted
man.
criminal.
Listen, anybody on the street could be a terrorist or a criminal, but you guys have to learn the law. You don't come up to me. Listen, you came up to me and started grabbing me, man. That's not cool. I saw a video.
No, I didn't.
I have a wide angle lens, so guess what? It's gonna see you grabbing me. And is touching another citizen an assault? Okay.
The conversation shifts as the citizen explains that his purpose is to observe and document publicly funded equipment and spaces. He emphasizes that he is not required to answer questions and asks again whether he is being detained. He expresses that knowledge of the law is important for officers who enforce it. He also stresses that approaching a civilian aggressively can escalate unnecessary conflict. He reiterates that he is unarmed, non-threatening, and not interfering with operations. His tone remains firm but controlled as he stands on constitutional principles.
I want a complaint for him. I want a complaint for him. He's not giving me his name. He grabbed me.
Here's the thing. You're not giving us your name.
I don't care. You don't need my name, ma'am.
You know what? When a lawful
No, you
officer
don't. I guarantee you I will leave here and you won't have my name, sir. Guarantee you that. All right? I guarantee you that.
You're being lawfully asked for identification. You are.
No, you're not. Listen, there is no stop and ID state in New York. You can't just ask me, have I committed a crime?
I can ask you.
You can ask me whatever you want. You can ask me what the color of the sky is. You can ask me what size shoe I am. But I can answer you and say, no, thank you. I'm trying to be respectful. No, thank you. I don't want it. I don't consent to any searches. I don't consent to any seizures. I don't want to identify myself. That's it. I'm not committing a crime. I have no weapons. I'm not a threat to you. I'm trying. I told this man, listen, just DS. No, I have no weapons. No weapons.
Would you open up your coat and show us that you have no weapons?
Sure, I'll do that for you. Just so that way, look, I'm opening up my coat. Just so that way you don't know.
I appreciate
Safety first. I have nothing. I have nothing. Look, I'm gonna turn around.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna turn around. I have nothing.
The other side as well, sir?
Sure, I have nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around.
You out your pockets for us?
I'll do it. No problem. Because I want your safety first.
That's what it's about.
I want your
It's about
safety first. Look, keys.
All right.
I want safety first. But this man, you came over here and started touching me, man. That's not cool. That's not cool.
You gotta recheck your cameras, buddy.
Okay. No, I know what I check my cameras. Okay.
Right.
I want to complain for him.
Okay, the front office is around this building to the right-hand side. You can walk in the
All right,
front
thanks.
and speak to
And what's your name, sir?
desk.
Hanley.
One officer asks if he will open his coat to show he has no weapon. The citizen voluntarily complies to ensure safety and transparency, slowly turning to display that he carries nothing. He states that safety is a priority for both sides. The officers direct him to the front office where complaint forms are available. The citizen expresses appreciation for proper procedure, but also states that being physically grabbed earlier was inappropriate. He requests the officer's name for documentation, reinforcing that public accountability is necessary when physical contact is initiated.
What?
Hanley.
Hanley? How do I spell it?
H-A-N-L-E-Y. I'm just gonna ask you what's
N-E-Y.
your name. This is for intel.
Listen, I'm not I showed you I'm not a threat. I have no weapons on me. I showed you I'm not a threat. Who's this?
Other officers in uniform. Look,
Okay, great. Yeah, because listen, wait, but you guys, this is a police headquarters, and you guys come at me with this regular guys. Okay, I get it. You guys are detectives, whatever, undercover, plainclothes. But, I mean, he did come out with his badge, but you can't be touching me like that and putting me up against the wall, man.
Having a conversation and answering questions keeps
I'm
things at a low
trying.
level.
They didn't even ask me a question, ma'am. They just came up to me and put me into the corner. If they would listen, you came here and listen, you did your job. You came here and you de-escalated what you're trained to do. And what did I do in return? I showed you I'm not armed, and I've been nothing but respectful
How
towards
about
you.
we move on with our day?
I mean, you can move on with your day whenever you'd like, ma'am. I don't know what you need to do, but you can go and do whatever you want to do. I'm not stopping you from doing your job, ma'am. Hanley, you got a badge number?
655.
655. Thank you. So I'm not being detained, correct?
Not at this point in time.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. And you said I can get complaint forms in there,
Out
right?
of this building, around to the right, there's a main office. You can speak with them at the front desk.
Okay. You guys got complaint forms.
They do exist.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, Hanley. Hey, listen. I don't want to put a complaint on you if I don't have to. You could just apologize to me and we can move on as men.
I did nothing wrong.
So you're not gonna apologize to me for touching me.
I apologize for I did nothing wrong.
All right. You could have just apologized. I don't want to have to file a complaint, but I mean, that's what you want to do.
The situation continues with additional officers arriving. EDHI. Citizen requests their names and badge numbers, and some provide identification. The officers ask if he will identify himself, but he declines, stating that he is not required to unless suspected of a crime. The citizen explains his reasoning, expressing that identity does not determine whether someone is a threat. He continues, documenting police vehicles, explaining that public property and taxpayer resources are subject to public observation. His dialogue remains focused on rights, transparency, and the importance of lawful interaction.
What's up, guys?
Come on, come on.
Hey, can I get your name and badge number?
Pulaski, 619.
Pulaski?
Yeah, like the road.
And what's your name and badge number, sir?
Valzone, like calzone, but with an F.
Calzone with an F. Valzone.
You have
Gotcha.
any idea so we know who you are? You're not
No.
in trouble or anything. We just want to
No, I know I'm not in trouble, sir. I know I'm not in trouble. But listen, your guys came up to me real
We're
hostile.
here.
I know.
What's new? So can we give an ID on you?
I'm not relinquishing any ID to you. I don't want to identify
so you're
myself.
asking for my name, but I'm asking for your name.
But your policy states you have to give me your name. I don't listen. All I'm doing is following the law, and you're following the law. You gave me your name.
You're
Then
being
thank
a
you.
little suspicious right now, walking
I
around
don't know.
headquarters. What are you doing over
I
here?
showed the other officers I had nothing on. I had
Okay, but
no
what
weapons.
Are you doing over here? We just want to know what
It
you're
still
doing.
doesn't explain why you're walking around police headquarters.
Because my tax dollars pays for this car, so I want to check it out. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see if you guys got your inspection done right. Make sure everything's all right. Look, you guys are good. Yeah, 2021. See, I'm just checking you guys out, making sure everything's all right. That's all. I'm not doing nothing illegal, sir. I'm not. I have no malicious.
It's a little fishy though.
Yeah, but what crime is fishy?
You don't think in 2021 it's not
You're walking around police headquarters.
fishy that you're walking around police headquarters?
But is fishy a crime or a violation?
No, but we have the
Is suspicion
right
a crime or a
ask
violation?
you what you're doing here and why you're here.
No, and the same way I could talk to you guys, right? This is a consensual encounter right now.
The big
If I want to walk away from you, I can, but I'm talking to you. I'm giving
The
you
difference is we're answering you and you're not answering us.
what?
That's the difference.
Because I'm not going to give you my name. That's not what. That's my First Amendment right. I don't have to.
But you're not like telling us why you're up here.
I did. I told many officers. I'm working on a story. I'm checking out these cars. I'm doing everything right. That's all I'm doing, man.
Did you tell them? Did you go inside? If you talk to them inside,
No, I'm gonna go inside because that guy put his hands on me, so I'm gonna file a complaint on him. But I mean, no, of course, man.
So you're not gonna tell us your name or anything? Like you said, we just want.
No, I'm not. I understand that's your job. Listen, I'm not saying you're wrong for asking me for my name. That's your job to do that. I get that, but to give you my name is something that I don't want to do.
You got anything you're hiding from us?
There's nothing I'm hiding from you now. There's nothing.
Just give us your name and be on our way.
For what? For what? What do you need my name for? Is my name gonna make me any less dangerous to you, sir?
I see you are dangerous.
it just helps when we like write a report, you know.
Yeah, that's what we want to do.
Oh, I mean, you could write a report and put good citizen. All right?
Alright.
Good citizen. First name good, last name citizen. You could put that in your report. All right? All right, guys. You have a safe day. All right?
All right.
Take care. All right. You too. Sheesh. I can't believe that guy just got up on me like that. That's crazy. He trying to grab me. Wow. Well, I try to give him an option too. To listen, just apologize, and we'll be men. You know, we can't shake hands because of Corona. How you doing, ma'am? Good. Good. We can't shake hands because of Corona, but elbow bump or something. That's crazy.
The citizen explains that he will file a complaint regarding the officer who made physical contact unless the officer chooses to apologize. The officer declines, and the citizen proceeds to leave toward the complaint office. He reflects on the encounter, noting that he tried to remain respectful and demonstrated he was not a danger. The moment ends calmly, with the citizen reaffirming that audits exist to ensure lawful conduct, proper training, and public accountability. The interaction shows how misunderstandings can escalate quickly, but also how assertiveness and de-escalation can restore balance.